Hey, what's up, everybody? I am going to start this video off with a little bit of shameless self-promotion. I'm starting my own apparel company. It's called Urban Untamed. It is a Canadian nature-inspired skateboarding company, and I have two products dropping both in a small scale. First, what I'm wearing here, this 3/4 sleeve black and gray with the 3-inch Urban Untamed logo on it. These are going to be $30 Canadian, as well as this Snakes Belong in the Wild, Not the Skate Park t-shirt. This will be $20 Canadian. It was inspired by a trip to a skate park I took over the summer where I literally could not skate more than 10 feet without somebody snaking me. So if you like them, drop me a DM on Instagram, either on my personal account at Casey Skateboards or on the Urban Untamed account at Urban Untamed Skate, and I'll get back to you with a shipping quote if you're not local. If you are local, I'll deliver directly to your door myself. And now the actual video. I'm going to be playing a video part that I made in 2004. So this video is 17 years old. The quality of the video isn't the greatest. The quality of the skateboarding in it is not the greatest as well, but we all start somewhere. And this is the first video part that I actually made for myself in full, aside from a little media studies video I made in high school. This is the first full video part that I've made of myself ever. Again, it's not good, but after I play it, I'm going to critique the crap out of it and just make fun of myself. And from everything to some of the tricks I did to some of the clothes I was wearing. So stick around after that to enjoy that. I did have to edit the audio on this because initially I'd used a Green Day song for the video, and I don't want to have any copyright issues. So there's that. You're not going to get the full effect of how bad it is, but it's there. You'll get it. Enjoy, and see you in a couple minutes.
I'm here, buddy.
Alright, let's get right to it. Let's start with the intro. I'm just going to press play. So this was actually, I remember this being kind of fun. Yeah, this was, I believe it was at lunch. I wish the guy filming had have actually lifted up there and saw me push off the guy's shoulders. Went to shake this guy and his girlfriend's hand, and she was like, I'm not shaking your hand. And he's just like, whatever, I will. That could have ended bad there. If the wall wasn't there, I could have done a much worse split. But I need a haircut too. Okay, first trick in the part. It's the switch 180 off a ledge, which I don't pop at all. And let's talk about that outfit there. I was wearing blue floral shorts with a tan t-shirt. And somehow I left my house thinking that was a good idea, that I would look nice, especially with that haircut. I don't know. No wonder girls didn't like me back in high school. This Gap was actually at a friend's house on his front porch. That was actually pretty fun. I'm surprised I was able to do that at that point. I don't think I would even try that now. More because I have back and knee issues and don't like jumping off things anymore. But that was surprisingly good for how expectedly bad the rest of this video is, I guess. Okay, the dark slide. Whew. I'm going to replay that real quick. Just get back here. So, 1, 2. A solid 2 seconds that I didn't slide before I popped out of that. Again with that floral short tan t-shirt outfit. I don't know if that was filmed on the same day or if I left my house on more than one occasion thinking that looked good. That was that doesn't even count as a dark slide. Okay? Like, I barely slid. I stopped dead. Took a solid 2 seconds before I popped out. And then I remember being absolutely pumped on that trick. Which I guess at that time, being a huge Rodney Mullen fan and doing some form of dark slide was just the absolute coolest thing in the world for me. But I watch that now and it's cringy. Alright, this half cab off the ledge might be the only trick in this entire video part that I actually pop on. 3 tricks on the bank here. Kickflip sex change, this switch front shove it, which doesn't pop either, and then this front side flip that was kind of like 120 degrees. The front side flip might even actually be the best trick in this entire video part. I don't know, man. And then it follows up with a switch ollie down a 3 stair that's basically a gliding cast off the stairs. But I'm surprised I was able to do a mediocre frontside flip at this point. I feel like I wasn't good enough to even try that trick at this time, but I somehow did it. And I'm pretty sure I could only do it on a bank where I was coming back down regular. There was no way I would have been able to do that rolling flat and then roll away switch as well. This half cab board slide on the barricade, that was actually surprisingly decent for this video part. The landing wasn't great, but you can see it's been a trick I've liked for 17 years, minus, 7 years that I took off. But I guess I've always liked that trick. And it is followed by this switch ollie that's essentially casting off a ledge and a fakey front big spin without a full rotation. Smack my tail on the ledge there. An actual trick. Look at that. Hit my entire back truck on the curb there. Okay, and now my ender. I ollie a 6 stair. I kind of like that I did the pixelate out just because it was the cobblestone brick and it, I don't know, worked with like the distorting of it. Other than that, I mean, that was the biggest thing I'd ever done at that point. Cool. I wouldn't do it now. That shirt that I was wearing in that, actually, I got that when I was 13 years old, and I just got rid of it about a month ago. So, interesting side note on that. Yeah, that's my part. There's a part of me that wants to go back and redo the entire part and see if I can like remake it in a weekend, with some obvious exceptions being that I don't have the friend that lives at that house anymore, and I can't go and skate on some stranger's porch and put a piece of wood down on their front lawn. I definitely don't want to ollie a 6 stair again. I don't want to do anything high impact anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm not going pro. I'm not getting sponsorships. I'm not gonna put my body at any kind of risk anymore. I keep it small, keep it maybe a little technical, but nothing big. I definitely want to do a dark slide again and do a real one. So I think if anything from this, that spot doesn't exist anymore where I did the dark slide, but I want to find just a good curb and do a dark slide that actually counts. So I think in the future I will do that, and that's what I'll remake from this video. Don't have anything to remake that outfit with, so it'll have to be in either regular shorts or just jeans and a t-shirt, sweater, whatever. No floral shorts anymore. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see when I can do that. I have an old board kicking around at home that I would use for it, and I just need to find a spot that I can do it on. So look forward to that. Until then, I have a couple of more old video parts that I'm going to be putting out over the next few weeks, and they are nowhere near as bad as this, so if you made it through that with some level of entertainment, you'll enjoy the other ones even more. There's a lot less for me to make fun of in those, but you know, regardless, they exist and I will put them out. Again, if you're interested in any of this beautiful clothing of mine, send me a DM on either the Urban Untamed Instagram or on my personal Instagram at Casey Skateboards or at Urban Untamed Skate. If you like this, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you soon.